ŠKODA Auto is taking an extraordinary journey through 125 years of company history with 12 automotive milestones. The motorcade, featuring some of the Czech car manufacturer's most important models, around the company's headquarters in Mladá Boleslav is a highlight of the company's 125th anniversary celebrations. The selected vehicles range from the L&K Voiturette A, the brand's first car dating back to 1905, to the still camouflaged ŠKODA ENYAQ 4. The new electric SUV will be officially presented later this year and heralds the start of a new era for ŠKODA. It combines the ideas, innovations, and influences from ŠKODA's 125-year corporate history in one vehicle. Each of the 12 milestones of this unique motorcade has shaped its time and added a chapter to the development history of ŠKODA vehicles. The automaker's tradition is represented by the L&K Voiturette A built between 1905 and 1907, the first-generation ŠKODA SUPERB, 1934 to 1949, and the ŠKODA POPULAR MONTE CARLO, 1936 to 1939, as well as a ŠKODA FELICIA convertible, 1959 to 1964, a ŠKODA 1000 MB, 1964 to 1969, a ŠKODA TREKKA, 1966 to 1972, and a ŠKODA 110 R Coupé, 1970 to 1980. The period from the mid-1980s to the present day is represented by the FAVORIT, 1987 to 1994, the first generation of the modern OCTAVIA, 1996 to 2010, a ŠKODA YETI, 2009 to 2017, the ŠKODA SCALA produced since 2018 and a camouflaged ŠKODA ENYAQ IV, which will be presented to the global public soon. The foundation stone for ŠKODA Auto's success story was laid by the founding fathers Lauren and Clement in 1905 with the L&K Voiturette A. It was the company's first automobile 10 years after the company, which began by producing bicycles and later motorbikes, was founded. Highlights from the 1930s include the impressive ŠKODA SUPERB, which was the brand's flagship model even at that time, offering a spacious interior and a high level of driving comfort, and the ŠKODA Popular Monte Carlo, which, thanks to its transaxle design with a transmission on the rear axle, had outstanding handling characteristics. In January 1936, a special popular roadster drove to second place in the under 1,500 cubic centimeters class at the highly acclaimed event. From that time on, customers also benefited from the experience the Czech car manufacturer gained under the extreme conditions of the Monte. The positive response to this sporting success inspired ŠKODA to launch a limited special edition with coupe and roadster bodywork. The first open-top version of the popular Monte Carlo was delivered to its buyer in July 1936. It was in honor of this special model, which celebrated victories at the legendary Monte Carlo Rally, that ŠKODA introduced the Monte Carlo designation that still denotes the sporty model versions of the Fabia, Scala, and Comic today. Just like the popular Monte Carlo, the ŠKODA Felicia from 1959 is also a design icon. In the spring of 1964, ŠKODA changed its design concept and once again demonstrated the engineering competence of the Czech automobile industry with the 1000 MB. The innovative model was based on an entirely new philosophy. Its modern four-cylinder engine was moved to the rear where it drove the rear wheels. Many other pioneering changes were also made. The New Zealand ŠKODA General Importer, based in Otahuhu near Auckland City, had the idea of developing a vehicle that would be both inexpensive and practical and would be suitable primarily for farmers, artisans, and other businesses. ŠKODA heard this wish from afar and in 1965 sent the experienced designer and technician Joseph V. Lebny from Mladá Boleslav to New Zealand. And together they designed the body for a robust all-rounder based on the OCTAVIA Super. This marked the birth of the Trekka. The drive concept with rear engine and rear-wheel drive was also utilized in the ŠKODA 110R from 1970. The ŠKODA 130Rs, which was successful both in rallies and on circuits, later built on the sporty two-door coupe and is still remembered today in ŠKODA's sporty Rs models. The new favorite represented significant progress and pointed the way to the future. Although it was 40 mm shorter than its predecessor ŠKODA 120, the interior was 85 mm longer and therefore offered sufficient space for a fully fledged family vehicle. The 1996 Octavia was the first ŠKODA model to be developed wholly under the umbrella of the Volkswagen Group, paving the way for the company to become a volume manufacturer. Its spaciousness and attractive price-performance ratio subsequently become an integral part of ŠKODA's product identity. The ŠKODA YETI marked the brand's successful entry into the SUV segment in 2009. This segment, in which the Kamiq, Karak, Kodiaq, and the upcoming ENYAQ 4 form a complete SUV family today, is opening up new customer groups for the brand. The Yeti also enjoyed great popularity thanks to its many innovative simply clever ideas, such as the individually adjustable VarioFlex seats. ŠKODA introduced a new design language with the Scala in 2018 and now offers an even more emotive exterior in addition to the generous space characteristic of the brand. At the same time, the manufacturer took a leap forward in the area of connectivity. The Scala is the first ŠKODA always online. Just as the other 11 milestones have shaped their eras, the new ŠKODA ENYAQ 4 will have a significant impact on the coming years. It combines all ŠKODA's virtues such as ingenuity, inventiveness, design expertise, and boldness with forward-looking technologies. It represents the essence of all the brand values. It is surprising, practical, and simply clever. The ENYAQ 4 is the result of 125 years of development experience, creativity, and passion and is leading the company towards a sustainable and electric future. The world premiere will take place in the second half of the year, and the market launch is set for the first quarter of 2021.